Welcome to PodNutz Daily for April 15th, 2009, episode number 162. Thank you guys for bearing with me. I'm starting a little bit late today. No, it's not because I went and shaved. It's not because I ate early. So it is because I just got home a little bit late today from the shop. So sorry about that. First announcement is that got a new moderator in the PodNutz forums. It's Chris Wieble. And Chris, I don't know if it's W-E-I-B-L-E or W-I-E-B-L-E. I have it in here as E-I. It's Chris Wieble. I before E, except after W. I don't know. Might be I-E. But I just wrote the note real quick. I didn't have a chance to check. But Chris Wieble is now a moderator in the forum. And the PodNutz forums. That's at podnutz.com/forums. You guys should check that out if you haven't done that yet. Timster also created a set of rules for the forums. Timster is the lead moderator in the forums. And he created a set of rules that I put in there. It's under a new category called Announcements and Rules. So check that out if you want to read the rules of the forums. You should read that before posting anything in the forums, just so everybody's on the same page. So thank you, Timster, for that. I really appreciate that. Another thing, Chris Wieble is also creating a PodNutz Wiki. He asked for my permission to do that. I said go for it. I don't know the URL yet. He's going to get started on it, and then once I find that out, I'll announce it on the next show. So thank you for that, Chris. I appreciate that. A couple real quick things about the shop, and then I'm going to hit some voicemails and emails. We got a ton of them to do. I don't know if you guys have ever encountered this log on, log off problem. It's with Windows XP. You turn the system on, it boots, gets to the log on screen, and if you log on, it immediately logs you off as soon as you log on. Well, there is a fix to fix that, and there's one fix where you actually take a user init file, the user init file, and you change it or you do something with that. But a lot of times we found that there is no user init file, so that fix, we're throwing that out the window. The fix that we did find is at this website. I'm going to put it in the chat room. It's a weird name of website. It's at en.kioskea.net. KIOSKEA.net/forum. It's actually a forum post in there. I'm going to go to there right now, actually. And I'm going to see if I can find the spot where they talk about that fix. Hello, somebody writes, hello, my PC keeps saving all the settings. Those goes back to the log on screen. When I try to turn it on, my desktop appears but no icons. Blah, blah, blah. And let's see how they say. It says it's all over the net. People copy the user init.exe file and WSA updater file will fix the logon problem. That works for some people, but if the user init file is not there, then if you scroll down that page, there's another fix, and that other fix is actually having to do with taking the user init file from a Windows XP CD and putting it on the system. Otherwise, you can't even do the original fix. So if you scroll down, you'll see how to fix the problem if you don't have that user init file. So that is how you fix that. It's been working for us. We did it on 2 occasions so far. It's worked fine. And that was a problem where we were doing reinstalls because we didn't know how to fix it. So that's fixed now. Another thing is, you might have had these computers where the hard drive, excuse me, hard drive is just cranking and cranking and cranking away, but you don't know what's causing it. It's not showing up anywhere. One thing to try, and this is after you check if they have enough RAM, if the processor's not maxing out, you can check in the task manager. If your hard drive is cranking away and it looks like nothing else is wrong, try disabling error reporting. It's in, if you go to Control Panel System, then you go to the Advanced tab, and then you go to Error, the button that says Error Reporting or something like that, and you disable error reporting. A lot of times for us, that calms the hard drive down, and it gets it running normal again. So that's something to try if your hard drive is cranking away. You know the hard drive's good. You know you have enough RAM. You know the CPU's not maxing out, and you don't know what's causing the problem. Give that a try. That might help. All right, that's it for the shop there. Let me just play the voicemails now and then read a ton of emails.
Hey, Steve, it's Andrew, the computer guy from upstate New York. Just trying the Trojan Remover for the first time. I was wondering if maybe your dad or you could just give a quick overview. Obviously, it's pretty straightforward software, but is there any way to have it just automatically do what it needs to do? Should I just trust it completely? Should I read every screen? It seems to pop up quite a bit on the infected computers. I just want to make sure that I don't accidentally do anything. And the way my business is right now is so busy, I don't have time to sit down and learn new software if it's in depth, but it does look pretty simple. At any rate, I was just wondering for those users that haven't used it before, if you could just give just a quick overview if there's anything in particular to look out for, or if we can just do whatever it recommends as the repair for every time and just, kind of just keep hitting OK through the whole thing. Thanks, bye-bye.
Okay, that was from Andrew the computer guy. Now, Andrew, I gotta be honest with you. I don't think I've ever run Trojan Remover personally myself. That is my dad's little creation. Let me see if I can call him actually, and get the answer to that for you. Let me see if I can call him. Hang on one sec. We'll get it right from the horse's mouth. If the phone works. Their phone hasn't been working for some reason. It's a landline. You're right. My mom might answer again. We'll see what happens. Pick up the phone.
Available now. Please leave your name and phone number after the beep. We will return your call.
Hey, it's Steve. Anybody there? I'm looking for Dad if he's there. If you can hear me, pick up the phone.
Hello?
Hey, Mom, it's Steve.
Yes.
I'm live on the air. And somebody had a question about a program that I think Dad knows more about it than I do. Is he around?
Okay. Hang on one second. I'll get him.
Okay. Hey, Mom.
Are you doing good?
Yeah. So you could say hi to everybody. They're saying hi to you.
Hi, everybody. I watch you in the chat room there.
My mom is sometimes, I think, incognito in the chat room over there.
All right, hang on. Here he is.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Hello?
Dad, it's Steve.
Yes, Steve.
Okay, somebody called in with a voicemail on the show, and we're actually live right now, just so you know. And he wanted to know about Trojan Remover. He said he downloaded it. He wanted to try it. Is there anything special you need to do with it, or does it run itself, or do you have to set settings up on it? How do you do it?
No, you just download it, install it, and then once you install it on the machine you're working on, you just run it. The only thing is you have to monitor it because it keeps asking you questions as it finds stuff. If it finds a problem, it'll prompt you to either delete it or rename it or leave it alone. So it prompts you as it goes through, but it goes